just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, number 22. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Holiday makes the catch. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Harper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Charlie Morton.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar makes the grab, one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's going to be number 6. That one ripped left field, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
1 out, runner at second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This is Bryson Stott. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And now here is number 35. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Gone! He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked in nicely.
A change in the first, and here's the new arm, number 51. He's into the game with the bases empty. Sammy Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 8-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Well struck right field, and that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And it gets by him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 11-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Connor Brogdon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A two-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Hoskins steps on first for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. So two down. Here's the Phillies catcher, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Holliday leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets the bunt down the right side. Hoskins takes it himself out, and thank goodness. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Rhys Hoskins. Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got
this one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that ball is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they've got their first run. It's 14-1. Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now to the bottom of this. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throws to second, and he's out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Shohei Ohtani.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's
that one drilled left field and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add a run. It's 16-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
2 outs. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ethan Wilson. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Wilson, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Caught him looking for the K. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Nicky.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Number 35.
And now for the Phillies, number 35. 1 for 2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
To the right side, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sammy Sosa, 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Caught! And he made a great effort on that. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. That one out to right. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. So here's Murphy now. Smash to the left side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bounce back to the mound. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Now here is Orlando Arcia. This to center field.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Number 35 should have this one and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper to the plate. Hand back to work. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 19-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
New pitcher for the Braves, Jeff Hoffman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 20-2. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. His 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 21-2. Number 35 will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Puts a bunt down. Hoskins takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. On to the top of the 5th week. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Ethan Wilson now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they inch closer. It's 21-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a bouncer. And that squirts through. Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Rolled to short, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. Home half of the fifth coming up. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackson Holliday. And the right-hander back to work. And that one hammered on its way. And that is gone. The Rockets one to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 22-3. Pierce Johnson will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 23-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know
that one ripped. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that one hops the wall. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Shohei Ohtani. And that one is out of here.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a four-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
New pitcher on now, Joe Jimenez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. And he's out on the tag. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air to left center. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So here's the Phillies DH, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third, around second now, going for three. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Number 35 will hit next. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 29-3. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates. And now Jackson Holliday. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 30-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat. And even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it. And I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. That one hammered center field. Pilar going back on this one and brings it in at the wall.
The first baseman, number 3.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Harper now. Center field. Pilar drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. 5 innings. Top 6. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Arcia in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Castellanos. Yates back to work. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants the cycle. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pilar settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 6 stands in for the Phillies. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one ripped. And forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's a big power threat. Bryson Stott. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pilar raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. The Phillies get one by way of the... Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Vaughn Grissom in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air out to center, and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Ethan Wilson. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 35. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
That one ripped. And gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to third, and he's got no chance. He's out. And now here is Harper. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a double, his 4th hit. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Well struck left field, and that one is going to go. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it one-hops the wall. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. Left field, way back there. That one is gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boo. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Kevin Pillar. Lifted in the air right center field. Castellanos moves on it. But the second baseman calls him off. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Bounced up the middle. Over to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 35. And the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Now a relay to third. The tag out. Jackson Holliday digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Liner, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's got his second double of the game. Man at second with one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Sammy Sosa. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. That one ripped. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And fouled off. And the righty deals. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to...
Now a screamer into the outfield. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Bryson Stott. And that one in the air center field. That's going back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now Jackson Holliday. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ripped on a line. Pilar makes a nice running catch. It's a huge inning for him as they score 10 times. Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and